Hey guys, I wanted to give you guys a quick update and just give you some tips on starting a YouTube channel. I know I'm not maybe the best person to be taking advice from right now because I'm just getting started with my own channel and starting from a 0 point. But I just wanted to let you guys know that when you are starting something new, whether it's a new YouTube channel, a new nonprofit, new business, whatever it is, your early days are your dark days because those are the days when you want something to happen and it doesn't happen like you think it's going to, or it doesn't happen as quickly as you'd like it to. And when things don't happen or when things go wrong, they can really throw you for a loop. But you just got to keep your eye on the end goal, what you're trying to do. And I love a quote that I just I heard on a video I was watching. It was something that Steve Jobs said in one of the interviews back in, I think it was the 80s. And he had said, hey, look, when Steve Wozniak and I were looking at starting an Apple, we started when we were young and we figured we had nothing to lose. We didn't really own much, so we really had nothing to lose at that point. And they talked about it and they said, even if we fail and we lose everything, they said, Jobs said, the experience alone from starting Apple, from trying to get things going, the experience alone would have been worth 10 times what it cost in terms of money, time, and the feeling of loss or failure. So I think it's really important to look at that no matter what you do, if you're starting a YouTube channel and you're looking to get a lot of views, get a lot of subscribers, and that doesn't happen right now. Maybe it'll never happen. Maybe it'll happen in a while. You just don't know, because no matter how hard you try and what kind of content you put out, sometimes it just doesn't work, and that's just the way life is. But you have to look at it from the upside, that the fact that you tried to do something is going to be so worthwhile. I sort of look at it when I'm 80 years old and I'm looking back at my life. Will I have been happy that I tried to do something that I otherwise wouldn't have done if I wasn't open to taking the risk of doing something, if I didn't have the fear, if I was locked up in fear and I didn't want to try something. You have to let go of that fear. You have to be willing to take risks, because at the end of the day, you're going to get something out of it. You might not get the main thing you were looking for. You might not get the number of subscribers that you were looking for, the number of views or likes or comments or whatever it is, whatever kind of metric you're going for. But at the end of the day, you are going to get something that is going to be experience at the very least. The positive and negative, even the failures and the losses, are a good learning experience, and they'll give you that experience. So you have to look at that as one of the positives that you get. You also have to look at it from the standpoint of what is it doing for you? Because following your passion, following your goal, provides you, at the very least, you with a great deal of value. Even if nobody else in the world watches your videos, and the fact, just by the fact that you are putting them out and creating them, is going to improve your life, because you are doing something that you want to do. So always keep that in mind. Always look at it from, hey, this is a good learning experience, whether it works or whether it doesn't. And just look at it as being something you want to do, that you enjoy doing. If it's, if you never want to do anything that you don't enjoy doing. We all have to do things every once in a while that we don't like doing, but you don't want to take on a hobby or a side gig that does not make you happy, that brings you a ton of stress. You have to roll with the punches on that kind of stuff. As with anything in life, but especially if it's a side hobby, you can't let it drag you down. So if you're going through that challenge, you're going through that startup phase on YouTube, or whatever social media platform you're trying to get on, or whatever kind of business venture you're in, just keep that in mind. So anyway, I just want to give that a quick note out to anybody who is a new content creator on YouTube or any social media platform. This applies to everybody else too, who's looking to start something new. Always look at it from a standpoint of you gaining experience and doing something you like to do, no matter if anybody else believes in it, no matter if anybody else subscribes, anybody else likes it. It's something you want to do, and that is worthwhile. See you guys around next time. Thanks.